Yes, Emperor. It seems our worst fears have come true. Forgive the dramatics.
Come now, Rivix. There's no need to apologize for adding a bit of drama, if only to make this situation more bearable.
Indeed, my lord. Regretfully, Darth Krovos has confirmed our suspicions. Malgus has successfully removed all of the mechanisms we use to ensure his compliance.
That you found nothing else? What of the tome you stole from the Ossus library?
We haven't located it, my lord. And what's worse, it seems Malgus added another relic to his collection. If the containment case we found on Dantooine is any indication.
Well, that is terribly disappointing news, Lord Rivix. You certainly have your work cut out for you. I shall let you return to it.
Thank you, Emperor Vauron. We shall speak again soon. For the Empire.
Rivix.
Oh, my apologies. The briefing doesn't start for a few more minutes. I thought...
I'm early. Is that a problem?
None whatsoever. My sincerest apologies, but Emperor Vauron was growing rather impatient for an update.
What were you talking about? Something about a missing tome? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Yes. When the Empire attacked the Jedi colony on Ossus, we compiled an extensive catalogue of the books found in the ancient library. After the assault on the colony, when the dust had settled, we discovered that one of the tomes was missing.
I understand why you kept this quiet. If you weren't sure who stole the book, you didn't want to let your suspect know you were looking for them.
Precisely. I knew you would understand. Going forward, I'll do my best to inform you of important information the second I know it. The stakes are too high now to justify keeping you in the dark.
What was this book he stole? And do you have any idea what he took from the Dantooine Enclave?
I don't know exactly what Malgus took from Ossus. There was so much chaos, and the library was already in such disarray when the Empire arrived. As for what was being kept down in the Enclave ruins, that is anyone's guess.
So what's the Hand's next move?
I'll arrange for agents to identify the relics that Malgus chose to take. They are our only keys to unlocking his plans. I'll also recommend that Darth Krovos deploy soldiers to investigate any Sith and Jedi ruins that Malgus might potentially target.
You better keep me in the loop for all this.
I assure you I will. We may have come away empty-handed this time, but you will be the first to know when I discover Malgus's next move, and the Hand of the Empire will be ready for him.
Good, you're here. We have much to discuss. After his visit to Dantooine, I know we're all uneasy about what Darth Malgus is planning. Darth Rivix assures me that the Hand of the Empire is hard at work searching for clues about Malgus's objectives. Unfortunately, nothing has yet turned up.
Not the update I was hoping for, but not surprising. What else do we have?
I think this is something you'll find intriguing.
Okay, recording started. Date stamped. Encryption is working. There's a Shea Vizsla. I've got an update on my pursuit of Field Marshal Hedda Cole, responsible for attacking the Spirit of Vengeance too. I want to be clear. My only goal is finding this traitor. And I need the Alliance's help following up. I'm sure Hedda's group, the Hidden Chain, has established a permanent base. Location unknown. I need to know who is supplying her and how. I've included my findings in this transmission. Do this, and I owe you. At my end, I'm running down a slippery recruiter with links to Hedda. I have a local Darmanda and Meksha to thank for the lead. Tell the commander their old friend Indigo sends his best. Alright, I'm landing in a few minutes and need to go dark. This recruiter has led me on a real chase, and I won't let him escape again. Shay out.
We've done some preliminary work with Shay's intel, but we need an asset on the ground. The closed nature of the Mandalorians makes gathering information challenging.
Have we got someone in mind?
Torian Kadera is on a mission with Ras Ordo, but there is another option, a Kavi Spar. No affiliation with other clans, and no strong ties to any faction but our own, in fact. Mako gave her a strong recommendation. Thoughts?
She can do it, no question.
Glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements.
Keep me posted. What else have we got?
That's all for now, Commander. I'll notify you if anything changes.
Commander, I have an update on the weapon shipment out of Balmora.
The turbo laser's headed for the Republic base on Corellia.
That's right. Our objective was to stop the shipment by using the known terrorist Zenith. We leaked documents detailing how the weapons would be used against Republic targets on Corellia. With a history of leading the resistance against the Empire on Balmora, Zenith couldn't resist interfering.
And what were the results?
I've confirmed that the freighter carrying the weapons was destroyed as it entered hyperspace. An unfortunate engineering malfunction.
Excellent. And Zenith?
I'm sorry to report he escaped capture. We suffered a number of casualties. I am still investigating what happened.
How could he escape capture?
Our agents at the spaceport were ambushed. It is unclear if Zenith was alone or working with a team. I will personally review the mission reports and correct any failings.
See that you do. Dismissed.
Now that all the important people are here, let's get down to business. Akavi, what have you got?
Based on intelligence provided by Mandalore, I was able to narrow my search and scout potential suppliers to Hedda Cole and her group, the Hidden Chain. Hedda's targets, Outer Rim colonies and transports on the Rim of Trade route, point to powerful trade houses shutting down their competition with her guns. Those will likely be our suppliers. I have advised Jakaya Ordo, and he is marshalling Mandalore's fleet as a precaution. You'll find everything I uncovered in my report.
Okay, we'll get our analysts on that. Good work.
What else have we got?
We have a message from the Imperial Reclamation Service. An associate of Darth Rivix may have found a lead on the relic Malgus stole on Dantooine.
Colonel Bardengola at your service. I've been asked to relay a high-priority message concerning records my team discovered during a recent assignment, which I'm also forwarding to you. These files are old, very old. They almost went straight to central processing, but Darth Rivix has insisted that I personally comb through any new finds. I uncovered a cargo manifest that mentions a containment apparatus exactly like the one you described in your Dantooine Enclave report. Regrettably, many of the manifest details are illegible. We couldn't identify the relic Malgus stole, but we did learn that it belonged to a Sith named Darth Null. It isn't much, but I do hope this information can be of use.
If the files from Colonel Gola are any indication, our allies in the Empire believe this lead could be the key to locating Darth Malgus. Darth Rivix reports that he's identified one of Null's holdings. Darth Krovos has deployed her own forces to investigate it.
If there's any way we can help their search, let's do it. I do know a thing or two about digging up secrets, no matter how long they've been buried.
I'm sure any assistance we provide will be greatly appreciated. But I believe our time would be best spent following up on this.
What am I looking at?
This is where Darth Null's relic was first discovered.
There are not many who know this planet. It is in a dark region of wild space, a dangerous, untamed world. If your intention is to investigate the source of this relic, you must send someone strong to this place. Someone who knows this region of the galaxy. I suggest Arkin.
I won't speak for my colleagues in the Empire, but I can't imagine they will be thrilled at the idea of the former Eternal Emperor handling this.
A valid concern, but ultimately the decision is yours, Commander.
Sana Ray is right. Arkin is the best choice for this mission. We'll deal with any consequences later.
Arkin should be adequately prepared. I will speak with him and share everything I know about his destination.
I appreciate it.
Then it sounds like we all have our marching orders. Until next time.
You made it back in one piece. I assume it went well with the suppliers.
That's correct. I understand you recommended me for this mission. I appreciate the chance to help with Mandalore's hunt.
We needed someone on the ground familiar with Mandalorian ways.
You were right to send me. Those who supply Hedda Cole are paranoid and prone to disappear. It is only because I am Mandalorian that I got as close as I did. The suppliers are very much afraid of Hedda's wrath should they disappoint her, or worse, reveal any of her secrets. She's being very careful. Her ruthless reputation and a seemingly endless supply of credits from her raids means she can keep her secrets. Her suspected suppliers in my report are scattered across the galaxy. We find them, we hurt her.
Understood. That's some good field work.
Praise isn't necessary. It was my duty. Until Mandalore herself calls on me to strike her enemies down, I will continue this work. But I should get back to helping your analysts go through my report.
I'm sure they're anxious to go through the details with you. Keep me informed.
Raven to Nest! Raven to Nest! I've got 2 Republic fighters on my tail. I can't shake them. Requesting backup.
This is Major Anri of Raven Squad, still under fire. Come on, I need help down here. Lost! Can anyone read me?
I read you, Major. Loud and clear.
Really appreciate your sense of timing, Commander. Wasn't too sure I'd get out of that one.
What's the situation? Why were those fighters after you?
See that dreadnought? Meet me there. We'll get you all caught up.
Get these weapons secure, now! Everyone's trapped down there. Gord had better have a hell of a plan to get out of this one.
I served with Gord on Corellia. If there's one thing I can say about the man, it's... We need everyone ready to move.
Darth
No
Norok's
exceptions.
down there. He'll handle the Republic.
Hope you're right.
We've got 3 squads cleared and ready. Just need the go-ahead from Major Henry.
I need the rest of them ready to go in 10, Captain. Understood?
Right away, Major.
Welcome aboard the Executioner, Commander. Wish I could have organized a welcome party, but we need your help straight away.
You said you'd catch me up on what's happening, Major.
Straight to business then. Good. Colonel Cord was running a pretty tight ship with this Kolto operation. We dropped mining platforms right on the water. Real state-of-the-art stuff. Got everything up and running quick. Harvesting, refining, shipping. We were up to our necks in Kolto. The Selkath didn't even know what hit him. Until the Republic got a whiff of what was going on.
If you're not in charge, let me talk to whoever's giving orders around here.
You can't. That's why I'm here. Once the Republic brought the big guns, the locals started to put up a fight. Some of the Selkath even got organized enough to take over our Kolto refining station. That station was our base of operations, and now our people are stuck inside, including Colonel Cord. All our platforms are cut off from each other. Whole thing's a mess. If we want this operation back on track, first thing to do is kick the Selkath off our base, which I can't do alone. Could really use your help down there.
Anything you need. Anything at all. I'm yours.
You really are too good to be true, aren't you? I've already given the order to ready as many troops on board as we can. Just need to get them down to the surface and...
Major Henry, the first dropship we sent down, it was completely destroyed as soon as it entered Manan's airspace. Our scanners show it was Republic anti-aircraft weapons.
Are the enormous guns mounted on this eyesore just for show? If you've got their weapons in your sights, take them out.
We can't. Once we started the targeting sequence, their weapons disappeared from our instruments altogether.
Wonder how they pulled that off.
Damn it! Don't know what the Republic's playing at, but I'm not sending any more soldiers down until we find out. As long as those Republic dogs are helping the Selkath, our efforts on Manan are dead in the water, so to speak.
Not happening. We'll just have to get creative.
All right. What are you thinking?
We'll sneak down to Manan, just you and me, and retake your base. The Republic's guns won't be looking for a small shuttle. They didn't shoot you down on your way off-world.
Solid point. And once we take the Republic's fancy weapons out of the equation, we'll clear the way for reinforcements. You heard the plan, Vondrel? Hold down the fort up here. We'll signal when it's safe to deploy everyone else. It's great to have your help again. Now, let's show these kelp lovers what we're made of, yeah?
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
happened here? How did the Empire lose control?
Like I said, everything was going to plan. Better than that, really. We were unstoppable. We had an ion cannon that could stop entire fleets in their tracks. Anyone who thought they could take a run at us got a personal demonstration. But the Republic had to go and stick their noses where they don't belong. Things took a turn when they helped the Selkath blow up our cannon.
This all happened because you lost one gun?
Hey, it was a really powerful gun. When it blew up, the ion explosion knocked out everything. Comms, weapons, vehicles, you name it, it went dark. These bottom feeders took advantage of the chaos and went on the offensive. Since we couldn't call for backup, Colonel Cord sent me back to the Executioner for reinforcements. Then you showed up, just in the nick of time. Close one there.
Azem Tun, open lapos sag le vego, sotet volt grav esad felet.
I will never give up our position on Manaan, no matter how many chances you give us. The Empire needs more Koto than your tight-fisted government is willing to sell.
Vassoni lesson, tento zota, a pasa la cold so treated, oma leos.
Hey, shark bait! Over here!
You know, the Empire pays well for what it wants. Help us out, and you could be swimming in credits.
Tis tele tel, seri tedel hoge. Teka zoka hoge megne. Apja irota. Apja selfie.
On your feet! I want this place back in working order immediately. Taurus, get this display back online. Dar, re-establish long-range communications now! We've been cut off from the other platforms for too long!
Colonel Kordza, this is...
I know who this is, Major. Where are the reinforcements I asked for?
Watch yourself, Cord. If you know who I am, then you'll show me more respect.
I know you're expecting a few more people, but that plan hit a bit of a snag.
A few more people? I asked you for an army, Major.
And if I bring you that army now, they're as good as dead. The Republic shot down our first transport. They've got some kind of stealth weapon system. It went dark on the Executioner scanners almost as soon as it showed up.
Then we need to eliminate those guns. I want my soldiers down on the surface in one piece. The second our scanning instruments are functional again, we shall locate the Republic's weapons. Readings down here will be more accurate than on the Executioner.
The Selkath did a real number on this place. With their home advantage and the Republic backing them up, they'll retake this position in no time.
What are you suggesting we do?
Colonel Cord finds the Republic's guns, we fix our defenses.
There are plenty around this platform, but they were destroyed or disabled by the ion blast the Selkath triggered. You'll have to repair all the defenses manually.
Sounds easy enough, especially for the two of us. I'm sure Darth Norok will be pleased at how well we're handling this, sir.
Who's Darth Norok?
New head of logistics on the Dark Council. Darth Shah's retired to some frilly palace on Droman Kars. Still wondering how she got Emperor Vowron to let her go. Colonel Cord manages the Kolto operation, but this whole thing is under Darth Norok's jurisdiction. He gets final say on everything. Be nice if we could update him before we set off, sir.
I tried to contact him, but with everything that's happened, I'm sure he's on the move. Don't get your hopes up.
Good. Your endless missteps are becoming a considerable source of irritation.
I know things are grim, my lord. You have my apologies, but I, and my associates, are prepared to make things right.
See that you do.
Darth Norok has been briefed, and we all have our assignments. I want this entire operation back in working order. People will die without this Kolto.
I know things are serious, but you didn't have to cut me off before I had a chance to talk.
Sir, the Selkath are launching another attack. They've breached the lower levels.
If those Selkath take this platform again, I'm afraid no one will be speaking to Darth Norok.
We'll take care of the Selkath and head back when the defenses are online.
Very well. Good luck to you both. Hopefully you won't need it.
Selkath are dug in deep. Let's remind them who they're dealing with. Just rewired the shields in this quadrant to triple their integrity. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Close one there. I've got the power cells to the surface level defenses recharged, rebooted, and reinforced. Let's see the Selkath try and break these again. Close one there. Selkath are everywhere. It's like a bad Krek beetle infestation. See that terminal? We get it back online, we restore communications, at least at short range. We'll be able to check in with each other if we get separated.
Hey, Admiral. Oh, nice. You're level 18 now, huh? That's good. No, people don't realize you really could, if you're subscribed, get to a certain level. What the fuck was that? Oh, nothing. People don't realize you can get to almost level 20. You know, people don't realize that you can really get to level 20 before you even leave stepping
Good
foot
news, sir.
on DK.
We reactivated the defense systems.
Or,
making our way back to your position
Coruscant.
now.
Excellent work. But unfortunately, the job isn't over yet.
What are you talking about?
As Major Anry so eloquently reminded me, the Selkath have their home advantage of infiltrating underwater targets without impediment. As long as the Selkath can so easily enter the platform sublevels, our surface defenses won't be enough to repel them, as demonstrated by this second assault. The order just came down from Darth Norok. You're to deploy underwater defenses before you return. We have an assortment of mines that should do the trick.
This was Darth Norok's idea. Wasn't he the one who said the mines were a waste of time in the first place?
I sincerely hope that you're not questioning the word of a Sith, Major.
But you would need a second person with you. You would have had to at least be almost a full four-man team for veteran. Even
if Darth
Master,
Norok wants mines, then I guess
you
we
have
better
to
get
have
him
a
some.
four-man team for, and that is a true four-man.
And where are we supposed to get these mines? Cord wasn't exactly clear about that.
Come on. There's a submersible droid in our mining facility that should make this easier for us. Just need to get to it. Still can't believe Colonel Cord got Norok to cave on these mines. Guess Norok finally realised how many people would die without them.
Good.
He always struck
I'm
me
really
as an
good,
ends
sir.
justifies the
Thank you for
means
asking.
kind of Sith. But maybe there's an old softy hiding under that creepy armour.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be probably the next little while getting off, but I will definitely help. Ooh, there you are. That was a quick login. Holy crap. I was not expecting that quick.
Before I forget, you need an apology for the Colonel's less than heartfelt introduction. He means well, but the man is stubborn and never learned how to ask for help. Throw his aggravating need to have Darth Norok's approval for every little thing into the mix, and well, here we are. I do admire how dedicated Colonel Cord is to his soldiers. Maybe if we all weren't in mortal danger, he'd loosen up a bit.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Place the mines. Okay. First mine. Second mine. Do 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 do. Place the boom boom spheres. Yeah. I placed the boom booms. Boom 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 boom. Place the last sphere. All bombs are placed. The boom 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 booms.
That should do it. Let's head back and find out if Colonel Cord's made any headway on those scanners.
Boom 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 boom.
This is a good start. Keep at it, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Dar has patched up our long-range communications. The holocalls aren't what I would call reliable yet, but we were able to briefly reach the Executioner. Unfortunately, we haven't made much headway in repairing our scanning equipment. We may have to rely on the Executioner if we're going to locate the Republic's weapons. How did things go on your end?
If your boss is here, I'll give him the update.
I'm sorry to say you just missed him. Darth Norok made a brief appearance on the way to his next objective. I updated him on our progress and your success with the platform's defenses. He was quite pleased.
Can't you call him back? Sooner or later we'll need to hammer out a plan with Darth Norok for after the Republic's gone.
Darth Norok's priority is getting the Kolto mining operation in working order again. He won't be pleased if I interrupt his work.
After everything we've done, the least you could do is get Darth Norok on a holo call.
Fine. I can do that much.
It's the Executioner, sir. They managed to make contact again.
Put them through. They could have an update on the location of the Republic's guns.
Colonel, thank the stars we reached you. We just received a distress signal from our shipping docks on the surface. It's faint, but we heard enough. The Republic has overrun their position. The entire platform is in lockdown, and if we don't...
Blast! There's enough Koltos sitting on those docks to secure many decisive victories for the Empire. We can't let the Republic get their hands on it. I need you both to stop them. Darth Norok?
It must be done. We must take control.
We will, my lord. We won't let any pubs off that platform with our Kolto.
Should I try to get him back?
Don't think that's necessary, sir.
Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, if you run into any issues, Admiral, let me know. I'll help you out. Send me a message on Star Wars, and I'll help you out. Sorry, don't be a yawn in your ear. Damn.
Moving out.
Boom, 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 boom.
So much for sneaking in. one there. Close one there. Vondra wasn't kidding when she said the pubs had these transports locked down. They're grounded until we cut them loose. That's all of them. Time to get these things in the air. If we can just find somewhere to put coordinates in.
Bum, 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 bum. Chicken night. It's a chicken night. It's a chicken night. Oh, dum dum dum. Oh, no, no. Do 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 I do. Do 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 do. How many more do I need to kill? How many more do I need to kill? How many more do I need to kill?
Close one there.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Don't forget, you're also getting a 6% XP boost too from the guild that you're in. So don't forget that. I think it's a 6%. Hit G. and I think you can see it. Yeah, and underneath the experience bar there of the guild, it'll show you what your bonus is. For XP bonus and reputation bonus. I think it's 6% is where we're at. Because I haven't recruited anyone lately in that guild. And I'm going to add more if you want. I can put you... Yeah, so you'll get the 10%. If you want, I can promote you in that guild to like a recruiter status, where if you wanted to, once you're level 80 on that character, you could recruit for the guild and boost it. True. But if you have friends that you know you want to join the guild with, I'm more than happy to recruit them in. So keep that in mind as well. And that goes for anybody that listens to my stream. I do have 2 guilds. One on pub side, one on the Imperial side. So, I do have it.
Close one there.
Yeah. Be right back.
Those Kolto transports don't have pilots. Use this to send them somewhere. They'll get to the destination on their own.
Getting this Kolto out of Cord and Norok's hands is the only way I trust it will be put to good use. I'm sending the transports to Odessen.
As long as you get it to the Empire, Colonel Cord won't have any complaints. Can't imagine Darth Norok would be too happy about it, though. Are you seeing this?
Contact Cord. We need an extraction.
Way ahead of you. Here's hoping I can get through. So I got a little surprise down here at the shipping docks. The Republic's guns showed up.
What about the Kolto? Where is it?
Gone. Those guns took down a few of the transports, but the rest are headed off-world.
Which is great for you and all, sir. Unfortunately for us, the Republic's just dropped a lot of fresh troops on our doorstep. We're trapped in here.
I cannot send anyone to get you out, Major. Not while those guns are still active. Darth Norok would not approve of me sending anyone else into this situation. You don't need me. I know that both of you will figure.
Think we can make it to that?
Cord's right. We'll figure this out, and the Republic's guns are toast.
Close one there.
That's fine. Oh, he didn't make. I don't know why it's saying I only have one viewer. That is so weird. It hasn't updated since Admiral joined the stream. But I know he's got his volume on. Or it could be really low, but he's just gonna heal me over the game. Goddamn medic. Blow him up. There he goes.
Close one there.
That cup. That cup. Does he have a Wrangler's tooth on him?
Darth Norak.
What in blazes are you doing here?
Helping you get your Kolto operation back on track before everyone around you sees what a failure you are.
This isn't my operation. Not yet. Not until the reins are back in my hands.
Is that? You've got to be kidding me.
Don't just stand there. Release me at once.
Soup?
Oh. It hasn't started boiling yet. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot that I was watching it.
Apologies. I wasn't expecting to find someone like you back here.
Take me to Cord. I will wring the air from that useless invertebrate's carcass for this.
What does he have to do with this?
If he had done what I asked in the first place, there would be no need for my presence.
What do you mean? Colonel Cord's done his best to keep this operation running for you.
I repeatedly told Cord his little Kolto mining stations weren't good enough. The Empire does not toil and struggle for a mere trickling of resources. We take what we want. Cord had one objective: the complete subjugation of Manaan. He refused to comply with my instructions, so I relieved him of his command. The Republic arrived at Manaan as I began my descent to the surface. I had no time to act. In one swift moment, their forces destroyed our weapons, shot me down, and set upon me.
All the orders Cord said you gave, they were his own.
That is agitating. I will deal with Cord. You can be sure of that.
Hate to break up this very productive discussion, but I can't land this thing without drawing attention. Too many pubs out there. But it's now or never. We won't get a better shot at taking out these guns.
If these animals are all that stand between me and an unyielding grip on Manaan, I will eradicate every last one.
Here we go. Close one there. Moving out. Close one there.
Yeah.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
I won't.
Thank you for your patronage. We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay.
Close one there. They didn't like that. Close one there. These power conduits. With all the juice they're putting out, we need them offline before we can shut down these blasted guns.
I'm the eye of the warrior. Do 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 do. Here we go again. Here we go again. Do 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 do.
Close one there. Lied to my face. Made me look like an idiot.
Speak up, Major. Do you have something to say? Perhaps about your commanding officer?
No, everything's just peachy. Forget I said anything, my lord. Apologies for wasting your time. I think we cut enough power to take out the guns for good. Just need to find the controls that shut them off. Not a Selkath in sight. They must be putting a lot of trust in the Republic if they're letting this beast cruise around Manaan without any local military on board.
Don't be absurd. There is no trust between Manaan and the Republic. The Selkath want the Republic gone as much as we do. As much as they want the Empire gone.
I thought the Selkath helped the Republic destroy your ion cannon.
A brief association, in opposition of a common enemy.
How do you know that?
The so-called soldiers tasked with guarding me had many complaints about Manaan's natives. The Selkath's displeasure at the Republic's presence was especially confusing for them. The Republic are aggressors here. Self-righteous and unwanted invaders, though they pretend otherwise. And I will find a way to use their sanctimonious convictions against them.
All those power conduits we fried lead to manual controls on the bridge.
Can you use the controls to deal with the guns?
Does a hut have a tail?
Then let's get up there.
Did it say he went offline? Oh well. Whee! Let's go! Yeah! Bang!
Close one there.
Here. Oh no. How did he escape? Weapons ready. Don't let them touch anything in this room. You'll never take these guns. Whatever you're planning, it stops here. Restraints or a body bag, one way or another, you're leaving.
They must have known we'd make it up here. Our Republic friends locked this system down tighter than bantha hide.
Can you get in?
Oh yeah, no problem. And we destabilize enough of this thing's power conduits that I can rig the guns to explode from here. With plenty of time for us to escape, of course. Say goodbye to the Republic's shiny new toy.
Stop.
What's the matter?
Why destroy these weapons when we can take them for ourselves? Use them against the Republic should they try to stop us again. Increase the output of these weapons as high as you can, Major. Make them so powerful that we regain our unquestionable dominance over this world.
Not an option, my lord. We shut down too many of the power sources. There won't be enough juice left to supercharge the guns and keep their targeting matrix online. I do what you're asking. These guns will fire on anything that moves. Selkath, Republic, Imperials.
Good. That means no one else will be able to shut them down. When Selkath ships are obliterated by Republic weapons, their rift will deepen. The Selkath can't fight on two fronts, and when the dust has cleared, Manaan will belong to me.
You there? Do you read? What's the status of those guns?
We're at the controls now, Colonel, but you...
Come in! Blast! I thought we'd worked out these comms issues.
Colonel?
Listen, if you can hear me at all, it is imperative that we destroy these guns once and for all. Our people need Kolto, and what we're doing here is the best way to get it to them. But we can't continue if the Republic is breathing down our necks like this. Darth Lord's orders are clear. Destroy the guns.
Everything all right?
Focus, Major. Do as I command, and you shall be granted a reward befitting a conqueror of worlds.
I'm sorry, my lord, but this one gives the orders.
We shouldn't settle for a small-time mining operation when this whole planet could be ours. Listen to Norak.
Whatever you say. Countdown initiated. I gave us enough time to get back to the shuttle, but we still better move it before these things get a chance to shoot at us.
Get me to our base of operations. It's time I took control of this mayhem.
close one there.
Whoa.
I've raised my brow at a lot of things you've done, but never in my wildest dreams did I think you were capable of something so blasted stupid.
Mind yourself, Major. I won't permit this insubordination while there's still so much work left to do.
Mind myself? Stars, you're brainless. We found Darth Norok, Colonel, and he wasn't too happy to hear about what you've been up to. You had the brass to speak for a member of the Dark Council without his permission, but that wasn't reckless enough for you. Not telling anyone that Norok was missing. Forging his orders. And the best part's gotta be how you dragged us into your stupidity. I know Norok was a pain, sir. And I know he was keeping you from supporting the Empire the way you thought was right. I might have understood if you had just told me about all of this from the start. But you lied to me. And that I don't understand.
Faking a Sith's orders. This is bad, Colonel. And you put everyone in the Dark Council's crosshairs.
Where is Darth Norok?
He's on his way.
Then before he arrives and exacts his punishment, at least let me explain myself.
Other than making a complete fool of yourself, what exactly did you do?
Whatever mess you found Norok in was the result of his own arrogance. When I lost contact with him, I simply took advantage of his absence. My entire career, I've done nothing but prove my admiration for the Sith. I served without question, believed they had a right to rule the Empire. Until I had a chance to lead this operation, I cherished the idea that I was helping soldiers live to see another day. Norok, however, kept saying I needed to think bigger. He wanted all of Manaan under his rule. But we didn't have the resources to sustain a prolonged occupation of the entire planet. It would have achieved nothing. Nothing more than a boost to Norok's ego. I refused to sacrifice faithful citizens of the Empire for something so irresponsible. And I do not regret that decision. Or the decision to use Norok's name, if it means not one life will be wasted on a Sith's ambition.
Do you regret it now, Cord? Can you still hold fast to your principles while the breath is torn from your lungs?
My lord, if you just...
Finally. I thought I would never be able to get through. I won't question your methods of discipline when it comes to your subordinates, Norok. But you will not treat mine like this. Release him, now.
I want this cowardly bog-tick executed, Krovos.
On what charges?
Incompetence. Dereliction. Fabricating the word of a Sith.
That is disappointing, Colonel. Does anyone have evidence to support Darth Norok's accusations?
Colonel Cord lied to all of us and issued fake orders that were meant to undermine Darth Norok's plans.
That's all I needed to hear. But Cord is mine to deal with, Norok. Major Anri, I am sorry that this falls to you. Arrest Colonel Cord. I want him brought to my location at once.
This is why your soldiers make stupid decisions, Krovos. You let them get away with far too much. You need to set an example.
Well, while you clean up that mess, I'll sort out the issue of finding someone to replace Colonel Cord. Get on with whatever you have planned for Manon, Norok. The war will not wait for your ambitions.
You have my thanks. Something I do not offer freely. Because of your commitment to expanding the Empire's reach, Manon will soon be under Imperial control. Under my control. There is much work to be done if I'm to repair the damage Cord has caused. But I do hope your assistance will be available again, should I need it.
Managed to get the rest of our reinforcements past those guns. Of course, Darth Norok had to get them good and terrified the second they got here. It's going to be a hell of a fight from here on out. We had enough trouble keeping the Selkath away when we only had one section of water under our control.
Norok doesn't know how lucky he is to have you watching his back. You'll handle whatever he throws at you, no problem.
Do you have any idea how good it feels to hear that from someone as important as you? I've seen you in action so many times, and you still never cease to amaze. Not to mention all the times you've come through for me. You're probably tired of everyone constantly falling over themselves for you. I'm sure you don't need to hear me go on about how amazing I think you are. But I can count the number of people I trust on one hand. Every time we meet, you more than earn your place on that list. Hope you know how much I appreciate that.
You're a hell of a soldier, Anri, and I'm happy to have you and your blaster on my team.
Now you're just trying to make me blush. Anyway, I know you have a lot to get back to and I don't want to keep you from it. Thanks for sticking around and seeing this through.
Welcome to our market, potential customer. Thank you for your patronage. We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
Thank you for your patronage.
Ruins of Null.
Which way to the victory celebration?
Surprised to see you here. Everything all right?
As much as the sight of you improves my mood, I'm afraid I come with grim news. We've lost contact with the team we deployed to explore the ruins of Darth Nul's fortress on Elam. It could be a simple malfunction, but given the importance of their mission and the site's interest to Darth Malgus, we should investigate immediately.
Manon's squared away. Want to take your ship or mine?
On that note...
I'll be your chauffeur for this mission.
I wasn't expecting you.
I tried to persuade your... associate that you were in capable hands with me, but...
But I've not had the opportunity to work with our esteemed ally. I thought this would be the perfect time to become better acquainted.
How could I refuse such a charming request? I have some final arrangements to see to. I'll meet you at the ship.
He certainly has a way with people. We cannot trust him.
I'm with you. If he crosses us, we kill him.
Naturally. Shall we?
Okay guys, I am actually going to end my stream right here for the night, because as you can see we are about to do Ruins of Null, which is a flashpoint. So I will do this one later on tonight, which would be I do hope everyone enjoys my stream. And also, this was Spanish Gaming coming to you live once more for my YouTubers and Twitch viewers. I do hope you all have a wonderful time. And good night.